Guy Benson, welcome back. So it's Saturday. This is all underway. My phone's blowing up, as are Iran's nuclear facilities, as it turns out, thanks to our brave pilots and our excellent execution and our Israeli allies as well. And as I said, I wasn't terribly surprised at all. I was pleased. And then Trump let the world know on social media. That's how it went public. And then the announcement came out that he was going to address the country at 10 p.m. Eastern Saturday night. And I tweeted on X, Guy P. Benson, I said, I hope POTUS is on time, on script, and succinct. That's not generally who he is, but the gravity of certain moments demands seriousness and brevity. That was my hope. And then he nailed it. I think just high marks, A+ to the president across the board. The decision, how he made the decision, how he reportedly worked very closely with the Israelis in secret, how he helped deceive our enemies, how he informed the country about it. Just a standing ovation for me. He came out at the White House flanked by the Vice President, J.D. Vance, the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, and the Defense Secretary, Pete Hegseth. And here's what he said if you missed some of it, starting in cut one.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the three key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success.
And then he went on in cut two.
Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue.
He thanked the Israeli prime minister. He thanked the military team here in the United States. He wrapped up by warning Iran, you've got to negotiate. Let's put an end to this. If you hit our people, if you kill our people, it's not over for you. Then he said, God bless the Middle East, God bless Israel, and God bless the United States of America. 3.5 minutes in and out, hit the key points after a major triumph, and a show of extraordinary and important American leadership by President Trump. More on the other side of this break.